Well, greetings, geeks and gamers alike. My name is Captain Noobify, and it is finally time. The time has finally come for Horizon Zero Dawn 2 Forbidden West. I'm going to adjust my camera here. If I can. Okay, that looks a little better. But yeah, it's time for Horizon Zero Dawn 2 Forbidden West. I have not played this game at all. I am excited. I have been waiting for the sequel for, well, since I played the first game. But here we go. I am playing it on PS5. So yeah, here we go. PlayStation Studios. Oh, obviously English. English. HDR rendering on. Yeah, that looks good to me. Sony Interactive Entertainment presents Guerrilla Games. Trademark.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come
Oh, I guess
to
this is
be?
recapping the first game.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago.
Spoiler alert for
triggering
Horizon
the
1, by the way.
extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
In a way, I kind of hope that we fight one of these big
One
boys.
that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Yeah. I kind of hope that we fight one of those big boys at some point. Let's check out settings here real quick. Well, that's a recap movie. Settings. Controls, audio, visual, dynamic range, favor resolution at a lower frame rate, favor performance at a lower fidelity. Let's favor resolution. Yeah, let's favor resolution. I think it's like 30, but that's okay. I also have a code for her original outfit and everything, but we're gonna leave that for now. Oh boy, guys. It's finally time for the sequel to one of my favorite games. We are going to play this game like combat experience while exploring the world and story. Eases the combat experience, allowing you to focus on exploration and narrative. Let's choose easy. Minimal HUD. Look at the world to find your way. Yeah, guided. I'm so excited. Oh, that was fast. Damn. Wasted no time. Ooh, look at that fox. Look at that thunderjaw. What are those, striders? Longhorns, whatever you call them. Ooh, tall necks. Hello, tall necks. What do you call those? Storm something? That's new.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
That, I think, is called a ram.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth.
Interesting.
Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
And for a moment, I feel whole.
I've got a feeling. I think I know what one of the bigger reveals is going to be, but we'll save it.
I'm always left alone.
Huh. Did she get that from her body in the first
legacy,
game?
Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
And she's wearing the, like, best outfit you can get in the last game.
Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay.
Okay. But if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we?
Oh, I'm very excited.
All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Okay, good. I'm playing as Eli. Okay. Oh, wow.
These plants don't
30
look like the ones
FPS
in
is
the
like
sacred
weird
lands.
when you're so used to 60, but it is what it is.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Do I want to... The 60's the 30 is really throwing me off. Favors higher frame rate at a low fidelity. Okay, there's the 60. Okay. Yeah, but and you know what? The game still looks gorgeous. I'm keeping it at this. Like this is much better to play.
Looks like the blade spread here too. This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Maybe I will keep it at fidelity mode or resolution. Yeah, higher fidelity, lower frame rate. Yeah.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's, it's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're, traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear. Logs.
salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
I gotta say, this game is gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own.
One with
There might
higher
be trouble up ahead.
resolution.
There's some ridgewood by the
other
stream.
one with better performance. Because, like, it is kind of a night and day difference. Like, I don't know what it is about 30 FPS. Like, I don't know why people clown on it so much, but, like, it feels like
All right.
slower in a
Now to
way,
craft
if
some
that makes
arrows.
any sense. It feels slower. I'm gonna look at. So is it like a 1080p? Hold on. Sorry, guys.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Did it.
Nice.
After you.
Sorry, it's really bugging me. I can almost kind of tell a difference in the graphics. But so I might keep it at 30.
I think not. What?
I don't know. The transmission... We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Should I turn motion blur off? Anyway,
Don't think there's a way through.
I don't mean to be so quiet, but I'm trying to...
Down this way.
Okay. Oh, that's a new one.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay, see how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right. Okay, concentrate.
Nice.
Another one's coming.
I can't see because you got in my way there, dude.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Find anything good?
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras. Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protects
Welcome
us.
to the Far Zenith launch
We'll
facility.
be okay. Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia? We'll
Please
be okay.
register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Yes, let's.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Okay.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
A great question.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. I doubt. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Wow.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
I can't decide if I
Part of the
want to play
machine
this with
could help fix the
60 or
gears.
30 FPS. It's really bugging me.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris. Better than I thought.
But she's also apparently uber strong.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
What's this?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area. Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Huh.
Wow,
That
that
worked. That's pretty cool.
Pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Yeah, let's find him a way up.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Oh, I see the ladder. Oh, can I like... Oh, I can't.
Pullcaster
Okay.
can't reach from here. I'll have to get closer. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in
Wait,
less
hold
than a
on. Am I
decade.
going to space?
But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
I totally thought Aloy was going into space. Like, however, that would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Man, I love this series. Oof.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Hell yeah, they have.
Show off.
What can I say? When you got it, flaunt it. Oh, you're gonna make me do the thing? Alright, I'm gonna do the thing.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Oh!
What is that thing?
Is that... Oh!
Chemicals awesome. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Oh, my ear just got really itchy. Okay. Special gear, polecaster. Okay. There. What? How? Who? What's with all the variants? What? What? Aw, Rost. Poor Rost. Well, we've still got a pretty sizable set of collectibles, so... Alright.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay. There's its patrol path. Closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Okay.
more of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
I totally forget how to... Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Here we go. Not the bad. Okay. Bring your pretty face to my axe.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Okay. Sorry, just ordering some food. Trying to decide what I want. Okay. Pardonnez-moi. Un momento, s'il vous plaît. That was Spanish and French. Un moment. Un moment. Then I want 2 of these. And I want 1 of these large fry. I want to cut and order. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Servigo, un moment, s'il vous plaît. Je ne peux pas parler français.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Nice.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Could you shut my door, please?
Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it. Over here. Aloy. I think
Whoever's
I see a
in
way
the
up.
toy room, could you please shut my door? Sorry. Thank you. I'll find you a way up.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before. Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
This here.
Come on. So are you going to just resume your path, or... There you are. Alright. Boom. Okay, I gotta make another one. Tree. Oh. Hey. You know what? I'm in for a fight. Let's do this.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Well, they all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Okay.
a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Please do so.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Just double checking, make sure I'm not missing anything, but yeah, I guess we're climbing.
That place is really falling apart.
I wonder why
Well, it is
people are not a
1,000 years
fan of,
old.
like, the obvious climbing routes rather than free climbing.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Just double checking I'm not missing anything.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Okay.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Oh!
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Oh, lovely.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Oh, I can get I can do cauldrons. Are cauldrons back? No, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh, I can have more than 4 weapons equipped. That's sick.
You can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
More of the Osirian Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So,
Oh, that's where the medicine pouch
you
is.
said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Okay. Wood.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
More Osirian. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Honestly, I'm feeling kind of ballsy. Oh shoot!
Okay.
Machine ripped right
How
through
to
the
get
wall.
out of here?
There's a ladder in the back.
Yep, I see it. Just let me explore, dude. Let me explore a little. Just let me explore. This is an equal Bobby bit. Okay. Hear more.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Mommy issues?
Three
of
of
them?
those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just to do.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out.
She know what she doing.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Yeah.
There.
This game is
ladder
absolutely
can get me up to the tower.
Gorgonzola. And I missed. I fired. And I missed. Missed both times. I guess I don't need to crouch anymore. So where? Oh, hold on. Hold up.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. get up high enough. I better try this again. Got it!
Nice. Okay, oh, there we go.
Well, that sounds good.
Okay.
Storm cloud. Made it. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. Won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way. Control console might be in there. Got this place to myself now.
Okay then.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Come
The
on.
shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
That elevator might be a start.
Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
there it is. Okay.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables. Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Okay.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. No turning back now.
Okay.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Down you go! Not quite. I think there's one left. Oh yeah, this from the story trailer, yeah. Wish you couldn't seem to catch a break. So am I gonna have to fight the third snake thing? Yeah.
Lanny, where are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of acid. I should target it first. Watch out for that acid. This one doesn't quite like me. There! The canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Well,
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That may be frost ammo. Or my focus might find something we can use around here.
stop moving. Ooh.
It's dead. Finally.
Slitherfang? Sure, why not? Alrighty. There are two variants of this guy? Okay. A butt ton of variants. This is alright. Tiny amount of variants, but that's alright.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Yep. Okay.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Here's hoping. I'll drink to that. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. Oh, shoot. My order's here. I shall return. And I'm back. Might not play this for much longer, but we shall see.
Okay. I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be.
Oh. Okay.
Please be here.
Is this game just gonna be like Aloy constantly like getting so close to something and then just it's out of reach?
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth?
What?
Travestate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzine's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you.
Huh.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a tape, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
You've
Hell
got a
yeah, it
long
is.
Walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Hell yeah, you get to ride one.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. What's your step?
Yes, I'm eating while
You saved
playing.
us all to
What
be
of it?
sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Star Wars reference.
I could pull this thing out of... What?
Maybe you've gotten stronger, girl.
Transmission.
Oh, you bastard! I was wondering about that. Damn you, silence!
He wouldn't.
Yeah, he could.
He couldn't.
He could.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Oh, I get to climb! Oh, I get to climb the spire! I get to climb the spire! What? Please! I get to climb the spire?
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Wait, hold up. What's that? I want to go down. I want to go down. Thank you.
Is that a statue of me?
Yep. Yes, it is.
That's new. I Guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
So is this like... So by that little tidbit, does this mean that it is in fact like a Horizon duology? Like Horizon 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, and then Horizon Forbidden West? Am I reading too much into this? Probably. Oh, come on! That's whatever. Oh, I see.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me slants. It looks like he tricked me.
I get to climb the spire. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Access lift activated. Oh.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Eloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him, the rat bastard. I'm gonna kill him. It's okay, Aloy.
incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Son of a gun.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Oh, it's the kid! Oh my
It's true.
gosh, they're actually
We bear
wrapping things
gifts.
together.
Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Oh my gosh.
Really? Must you?
It's a new spear.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
It's so good. I gotta pause this for a second. Holy crap. That's insane how... Does this game read your save? Because... I'm pretty sure the kid and his mom, I'm pretty sure, are from a side quest, an optional side quest. And then those two that we saw give her the gifts, I'm pretty sure are also from a side quest. Not 100% sure. So I guess, depending on the ending that you get, unless... Is the opening the same for everybody, or is it different? Because I think that's pretty neat. That they're like, yeah, we saw what you did in the last game. Here are some of the characters you met. Enjoy.
The master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
I'll modify my spear later.
Shipments continue to arrive weekly.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Tanakh? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years? Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Idaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps...
Didn't I turn him down in the last game?
But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Sure, emotional response. Okay.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success. And look forward to your return.
Didn't I turn him down in the last game? Like, it could be me over, or like, reaching... Well, I can't believe I'm asking the stream, because I didn't stream me playing through Horizon Zero Dawn completely, but I turned him down in the last game.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion.
But...
Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that.
But
when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Her name's Aloy. Why must you insist on calling her champion?
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
So, like, yeah, if I turned him down in the last game. So my question is, why is it
Looks like a memorial.
I really hope, like, he's not being pushed as a love interest. I don't like him.
Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
If I were to choose somebody that would be a potential love interest for Aloy, if I did get that choice, I would probably pick Arend. I think his name's Arend.
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Now, who's up here? Oh, it's the dude.
There, the workbench.
But hold up. Hold up.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Wes is giving me so many stories.
Yeah!
I'll never believe it all back home.
Great. Now I have the Master Override.
Get to the next delve. Okay. Master Override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Woo! I am off to the Forbidden West. I'm so excited.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I'm done. It's time to go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Come on.
I better get going.
We got to get out of
And if
here.
I'm
We got
headed
to go to the
west,
Forbidden
it
West.
sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
She's totally gonna ditch him. She's totally gonna leave in the middle of the night.
Yep.
I know her too well.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and soul? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words.
Oh, it's like a best of locations, I guess. Wow. Oh. Feels like forever ago I played this. The two Thunderjaws in the canyon.
Am
It's one of the cauldrons, yeah.
In the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries
So, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
who can take my hand in the flood.
I get the game is like showing old locations, but she like started from like Meridian, went to one side of the map, and then went right back to the other side of the map, if we're going by Horizon Zero Dawn logic.
My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost.
Thunderjaw Watchers.
And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Does she upgrade it? Or do Horizon 2 Forbidden West? Radical.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
How do you do it?
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Oh,
Smoke's
that's
probably coming
that's
from some of the
gorgeous.
machines wrecked.
Oh my gosh. Like, holy crap. Maybe not. Maybe warrior. Maybe hunter. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can upgrade it twice? That's interesting. Anyway, back to the gorgeous.
Quiet? Well,
gorgeous.
There's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, Ahsoka says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Bet.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend.
If such be the will of the sun,
good
well,
chance
it
to
is
first activate
now.
my bow.
Psych! I'm the sun now! Swipe up to reveal full HUD. Review your current quest objectives. Oh, okay. Go to Chainscrape. Go to Aaron's last location. Alright, I guess I am almost... Holy crap, this is huge. I got lots of exploring to do. Oh, okay. Go to chain. Unknown. Go to chain scrape. Go to Aaron's last known location.
Dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Aaron took it down? That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jaruf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra!
Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, you're talking about Aloy. I
Come
guess
on.
she's good looking too.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind.
Hey, more machine puns.
Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I'm down.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Someone said I had the best singing voice in all the I don't know why. Places we find.
Okay. Time to collect some side quests.
Hey,
Wasabi.
Milduff. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wild. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvan didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvan's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvan discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
Sorry, I'm ordering some gamer subs.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I am building up more side quests. What is out here? Oh, hi, SpongeBob.
We are on the same side here, Olvund. The bristlebacks threaten us. What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap.
I mean, good for you.
Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja
Ah, but
clean
some
up
of you
their
make some
mess and
pretty
give us
damn
the fair
fine
deal we
soldiers,
deserve,
like,
I'm not
you know,
risking
Aaron.
Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree.
Yes, it is.
It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Which is... Ha! Yeah.
If Chainscrape is on
Steer the
Carja
Hornets messed
land,
up a little
shouldn't
bit.
Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ha! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder.
No,
and
you're
its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
What? You seem kind of dispensable, my dude.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
You need to
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Alright.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
We'll hold off on that for just a hot minute.
I hope Corbin and the others are doing better than I am.
Can I help
What
you,
happened to
Arnulf?
you? That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Ow.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Carja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
Soldier!
Whack!
Workbench is free.
Maybe I should upgrade my weapons. Definitely upgrade my bow. Excuse you, I can upgrade all 3 times? See, folks? This is why you sniff, alright? Let this be proof positive that this is why you sniff around. And, okay. Outfit upgrades. It's probably gonna be red. No, okay. Yep, okay. So I need Fanghorn Antler, more metal shards. Trap crafting? Pouch upgrades, okay. I need boar hide. Okay, so it's like a one-size-fits-all type thing now. Okay. I appreciate that, because in the previous game, upgrading every single individual pouch was kind of a chore. So I'm going to keep that, yeah, keep that as a job. However, where's my quests? Yeah, let's do some side quests. Actually, you know what? Let's do some errands.
I have the best singing voice in all the docks.
Oh, you're making me go all the way back. I mean, all right. Let's take a look.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks. It seems like bitterleaf likes to grow on rocky terrain. Cook should know what to do with this. Okay, I think I have enough bitterleaf.
Oh, okay. Boom and shot.
Looks like a landslide. Scary rafters.
Oh, shoot!
There. That should be enough wild meat for Milduf. Scroungers. Milduf said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap packs. Through the scrap piles for a metal panel. I think I have everything I need for Milduf. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
Okay, so So while I'm out here, let's also do Deep Trouble real quick.
I can refill my patch with these later.
The skills of the first Horizon are slowly but surely coming back. We're off.
This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble. That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
Let's do this okay. Let's do this with scotch.
Gotta find those two miners. Quick.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that...
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving there. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft. Almost there. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage. If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed. Time to fight. Let's see where this leads. Give up the hunt soon enough. There's the explosives, up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that water. trick. Ah, at least that got its attention. That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right. I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up. And it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
Water.
All right. There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. I wonder if there's anything still inside. Smoke. I wonder where it's coming from. Looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb. There we go. It's gonna leave a mark. Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later. I think I have everything I need for Mildiv.
I happened to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Wolf's cooking up.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvin up.
What is this concession decree that Olvin wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Olvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time.
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Well, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.